coming first and second, but I won't never be last. Baby, I been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. Give you a week, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself. City to city, got girls going wild, and I be in the crowd. Now I'm solo.
The turnout was amazing. If I'm being honest, that's the first time I got that much support in one day at a pop-up. And like, I couldn't explain how happy I was. My friends, family came and supported. We damn near sold out of all the black hoodies that we had. Yeah, it was just crazy. And going into that day, I was just thinking of the prior pop-up I had. Just the crowd and just people that were there, like, they were all older. And they weren't really like in tune with like clothing, so they didn't really know much. So we didn't sell as much as we did previous pop-up. But I was almost down on myself. I remember that pop-up. I had my head down. And somebody came behind me right when I put my head down. Told me like he just put a fire in me, and I was like, it was crazy because I needed that. And I feel like that was God right there. And I was thinking to myself like, the next pop-up. Everything he just told me, I'm gonna apply to that. Everything he told me that day, that night, I needed it, I used, and look how it turned out. And I just feel like from now on, I'm gonna use that, and that's gonna happen every single time. But it's just crazy how things happen. The timing, like, things can happen when you least expect it, like. And I needed that for sure, because I was almost like on the edge. Especially how life is right now for me, like, it's not easy. I got a lot on my plate. I'm not saying nobody does it. Life is hard, but for me, I feel like this gotta work for me. Like, it's all I got right now to my name, and it's going great. But yeah, I just appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. So 2 hoodies, feel me? Just set it up. As soon as they set it up, people came in, showing love. Do your part, man. Come show some love. We're here all day until 6.
Right, people wearing it might not even be a celebrity. It might be the niggas that are tapped into like the shit that's going on. You know, like just videographers, people who are tapping in with these artists and shit. Not even artists, it could be actors, whatever. Because these are what the consumers are going to want. A lot of the consumers, they're going to go based off of what people wear. They don't have their own sense of style. A lot of these brands, they're popping because of who's wearing them, not because of the brand. A lot of these brands, to me, they're nice, but some of these brands I would never wear personally. But a lot of people wear them because of who's wearing them. And you always got to think of your brand like this. There's going to be a picture out there that someone's wearing your brand, right? That picture is going to be worth probably $100 to $200 to $300, even up to a band. And what I mean by that is, if a celebrity wears this picture, and wears this, and you take a picture, right? And a client sees like a celebrity wearing this shit, that celebrity pick is going to give you 3, 4, 5, maybe a band or more of profit because they get so influenced. Oh, he's wearing that. You know what I mean? It's like it's a big business. Very broad. You've seen it today. You've seen how much people come in here just to look at clothes. It's a big thing right now, you know. And what you got going on is good. It's a good brand. It's a good design. I would just say market things a little better. Because I view a lot of shit behind the scenes. You know, I just see what's going on. I've been keeping up with the brand for a while. I just see what's going on behind the scenes, and obviously I'm not the type to just buy something that I don't like. Because I honestly I believe that that's the best thing in the world. You can't be around a lot of yes men. But this is a good piece. This is a something that you could definitely market. And if you made a whole collection out of it, obviously it's money, but if you make a collection out of it, a capsule drop, so you sell out, then boom, between that capsule drop, you start working on new shit. It's a lot of things that you can do in this business, and you can really do it. You have the mindset to market everything. You came with your own bag. You came prepared. Compared to some of these brands, you came a little bit more prepared. But you just gotta have that presence online. Once you have that presence online, then the brand will just do everything will set. You just gotta do your part, bro. Market everything. Think of it in a business mindset too. And also have a passion for it, bro. Don't just do it for the brand either. Like you gotta have a passion for it. But it's a good thing.
I think it was middle school, 7th grade. Mom, she used to work for a Summit Medical Group, but her passion was always cooking. My mom's a great cook. Growing up, she always used to tell me that she loved to cook since she was younger. Her mom taught her. She was like, I'm quitting my job and I'm taking a risk to pursue my passion in cooking. So since that day, I've seen her take the risk, believe in herself, and she's still chasing me. But every year we just got bigger and bigger, and she's improving her skills. It just inspired me to take the risk as well, put my faith and trust in God, believe in myself. It was just beautiful because her testimony is just strong woman, been through a lot, Caribbean. She didn't grow up with a lot, single mom at one point with twins, so she didn't really get to pursue her dream when she was younger. But she said, I'm gonna take the risk, I'm gonna do it. I believe in myself, so she always told me that you could do the same. So yeah, I said that right there, that moment right there, put that battery in my back. So I carry that with me every day. Mom, dad used to speak life into me, big on manifestation and faith as well, God, praying. She used to make vision boards, tell me to do the same. I used to get images from magazines. Pretty sure a lot of people do this, but it's one of the main things that she taught me to basically vision what you want to see, picture it, write it down, and speak it out into the world, but speak it out into God. Ask God to bless your plans, and things will come to life. I want them to feel or believe what I believe. Whatever you put your mind to, faith in God, and just the belief that you can do anything you put your mind to. You gotta be crazy, and sometimes you gotta be delusional with what you believe in and what you want to do in life. That's the only way that things will work out for you. I feel like I'm delusional, especially. I feel like when I first started it, I didn't have a lot of people behind me. I started very low on my own. Now it's just like people congratulating me left and right. I ain't even do nothing yet. I'm just getting started. I just want people to know that I'm no different from them. I'm just a young kid that believe in himself, believe in God, pray, write things down, be crazy about what you believe in, and put the work in and trust. Things are gonna get hard, but it gets better. You just gotta trust in the work. You gotta have a plan too. You can't just do things by a plan. You gotta have a vision. Trust that it's gonna work out.
What sacrifices have you made to build Satie Studios?
A lot of time, some people may call it like selfish. I feel like I spend a lot of time to myself, away from friends, family, just to continue to build this brand. Because the way I see this brand going in a couple of years, this could really inspire young kids to do the right thing the right way. I put a lot of money into this brand. Also, you meet a lot of people along the way. You lose a lot of friends along the way as well. I just feel like everything is for a reason, It's gonna be worth it. It takes me away from what I love to do sometimes, or just being with the people that I love. It sucks sometimes, but like I said, it's gonna be worth it in the long run.
What's the legacy you want to leave behind as a creator?
I want people to see me as a positive, faith-driven young black man first. Like I said, I don't want to steer the youth in the wrong direction. Like if somebody were to come up to me, it's a lot of people that come up to me, ask me questions, and I just want to, I was done to me when I was brought up. I want to build life and put life into them, just like people have done for me. I just want to be positive. I want anybody to be comfortable to come up to me, spark up a conversation, ask me anything. The legacy I want to leave behind is, obviously, I want my family, my kids, when I have them, to be able to carry on the brand at some point. But I also want people to, like I said, carry Satie with them every single day. Because also, you can't do it by yourself. I used to think I could do everything on my own, and at that point, everything wasn't working for me. But once I realized that you can't do it on your own, you gotta put your belief in. You gotta give it to not yourself, but the Lord. And He'll do amazing things for you. But I just want people to do things the right way.
Even like we in the race, I might come in first or second, but I won't never be last. Baby,